gonna be his
music,
play.
and he'll have that on his phone. He'll play that.
Yep.
His line is you're right here, okay? So his line is this one right here. For that, I'm gonna leave it on mute. I'm gonna unmute it, and I'm gonna leave the volume right up here. That should be perfectly fine. He should be able to play from his shit, and that should be able to go. Is this the first blue one?
All right.
The first
that's
blue
his.
one. Yep. The first blue one. That's for the phone. That's for his phone.
Yeah.
Okay. So then everything else, I open up all the channels. Hosts. They're here. His is number 2. So we'll open up number 2. And the radio station is right over here.
So, like that.
Mm-hmm. That's it. So let's leave it back on mute. This is you. You're right here. You're a host. Okay? You're a host.
All right.
Okay. Alright, here we go. You ready?
Yo, shout out to PJ Diaz, man. Say what up to the people, Pete. Look like some people popped in real quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, you already know it's your boy PJ Diaz. We out here, y'all. Under the Influence Radio Show. We out. Shout out to everybody that's live.
Yo, Low Lives is in the building, man. Shout out to my brother over here. Kenyattah Black is definitely in the building. He came to represent, man. Treacherous weather out there, man. Definitely got better, man. But he definitely traveled all the way from Brooklyn, you know, and came out here to represent, man, to tell us what he's got going on. Shout out to the world. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Make sure you download the app. Oh, 1212. Yeah. I want to switch headphones. I really don't like these. But check everybody. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. No, you keep those, man. I appreciate you. We are definitely tuned in to another episode of Under the Influence Radio on Rejectz World Wide. And please download the app for both iPhones and Androids. And you either or. And you can definitely tune in, hear us, and you can hear all the music nice, loud, and clear, and you know the interview crispy, and it's just a more beautiful experience. You'll definitely tuning in. You know, with the app is a totally different experience as opposed to tuning in live. The live is definitely for like the behind the scenes effect. So the people can actually see what's going on at the radio station and what we're doing, and see the interview live. So it's just a courtesy to actually do that, but it's actually a radio show. It's a radio station, and they're live, and we're definitely tuned in 24 hours a day on here. And now every once in a while, man, we definitely, man, like to represent and really go deep into the culture and bring on a guest that is so significant to the culture that is just mind blowing. So a lot of people definitely wanted to tune in tonight and catch my boy. Now, give us a second. What you trying to do there, my brother?
Headphones.
Yeah, right. We trying to switch it up. So
I got you.
PJ definitely's hooking it up for me. We're gonna switch up in a second, but definitely we got Kenyattah in the building. Kenyattah Black, and we're gonna listen to some great music, some great new tunes. Talk about a lot of the new projects, what he's done, and yo, shout to Wu-Tang. Yo, shout to everybody out there, man. We definitely can say Wu-Tang's pretty much in the building. You know what I'm saying? Because we definitely gonna get into a whole lot of things, man. Kenyattah Black is so ill. A lot of hip hop heads, on underground scene is definitely know what I'm talking about. I really appreciate, even having the man come out here. So it's definitely a great honor to have such a great artist on the show, man. And as well as all other guests that's been on the show. But I'm very happy to have this brother. He's definitely one of the Low Live fam, and definitely a talented artist. And it's just great, man, to have such a dope artist in the building, man. So we're gonna go into it in a second, man. Shout out to Petty, man. Shout out to Rejectz World Wide Radio. Shout out to Hayes the Kid. Shout out to everybody out there. Shout out to PJ Diaz, got me on the boards, man. Shout out to Big Mama Rejectz in the back, man. And everybody, definitely playing a part to do their thing, man. Yo, everybody is definitely tuning in for this, man. I appreciate y'all. So share it, and get it going. Yo, real quick, man. Big Kenyattah Black in the building, man. I love your life, my brother. Let me switch it over here to you. And yo, shout out to Anthony Chen. I see him, man. You gotta go over there to that show as well, man. They got a show going on as well, man.
That's
That's fam too.
Yeah, that's fam too. I see a lot of people popping up, man. Yo, shout to everybody in the feed. Shout to Asia. Shout Love Your Life. You know, Robert Campbell. What up? Hold on 1 second, man. Let me switch it here. They done switched it up on us. So shout out to Kenyattah Black, man. He's in the building. Real quick, we chilling, man. Rejectz, boom, boom, in the building. We're gonna play some tunes by my boy. Yo, Kenyattah, say what's up to the peoples, man.
Yes, yes. Peace and supreme love to all those on the check-in. Influence in.
Under the influence, yeah.
Under the influence. Rejectz World
All I
Wide.
gotta do is just let them know, man, we're celebrating this moment, man. They already know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sipping and
We're loving life, man.
Yes, yes.
It's a great honor to have you in the building, my brother. Shout out to the people. Make sure when you talking to the microphone as well, and as well as at a high voice, so everybody in our live world can hear you nice and clearly, man. Behind everything that's going on in the background. Yo, big up to Kenyattah Black. You're coming all the way out from Brooklyn, man. BK in the building.
I appreciate the invite. I wasn't going to miss this for the world at this time. I could have been anywhere in the world, but you're dealing with me right now. I was out there with the guard in Miami. We chopped it up. It was no problem to get in contact and do it. Right now, and I'm putting a flag up for the East Coast.
Yes.
And Jersey is no problem. That's right there. That's
yes. Brick City.
East Coast. If that's not East Coast, I don't know what is. So
yeah, man.
I gotta definitely, every time I could come down the New Ark, Jerusalem.
Yeah.
Jerusalem, Jabez, Salem, Ariel. That's the town where the Moors dwell. So I already know when I come out here, I gotta have my sword sharp. And,
yeah, you know what? A few seconds into the show, you dropping jewels, man. A lot of cats is like, wow, right now, man. All the real Jersey is like, wait a second, he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, this the land of the Islam, so I can't come out here with my sword nothing but sharp, because this is a staple in black community for a guarantee 100 years. So I represent for the Western Hemisphere Sufis. So being in this part of I come to Jersey and feel like, wow, look what noble Jew Ali left for us, and it's still dwelling 100 years later, But yeah, this is the lands, We travel every inch of it.
This is a beautiful thing, man. I want to let you know a lot of people's tuning in already from all over the place, man. I see Dykeman in the building. I see Brooklyn in the building, man. I see RLPC crew in the building already, man. I see a lot of different people from all over the world, man. Like
2 L's up. Big shout out
Ayak
to the homies.
Fam. Yeah.
The Ayaks, for real. We out here.
Yeah, man.
East Coast, we putting our flag up,
Yeah, man.
I'm out. I'm everywhere, every square inch of America, and you know what they saying,
man.
East Coast, y'all gotta show and prove. Y'all gotta show and prove. So every time I'm around, every square inch of this East Coast, no matter from Maine to Miami, I'm running around putting up the flag, not just for New York, but just for the East Coast, because the East Coast, they think we fell off sometimes. And I gotta show and prove.
Well, check it out, man. Tell us something about this right here, man. What you got going on, man? Let the people know what you got going on with this aggressive. Let me get aggressive yet selective by Kenyattah Black. It's a disc. I'm talking to the people out there in Radio Land. It's a disc he's showing us, and it's awesome. It already looks awesome. The graphics on there. Who did them? Who did the graphics on there?
I did this myself.
Get out of here, man. See, I did not know that, man. That's awesome. Now, multi-talented, man. It's awesome. Dope graphic. And what's this about right here, man? Are you going to play us a couple joints from it, or you got something else you're going to play us a little more exclusive?
Yeah, we could go into exclusive joints, of course.
All right.
And I definitely want to show and prove what I was doing with this project. Aggressive yet selective. It was supposed to be an EP of 7 songs. and I had to add 2 more to making it something that of like what Illmatic was.
All right.
You know?
Let's see the back. Is it a back?
And the back is just me in the studio, all independent, you know, no other dollars behind us. We throwing our 2 L's up. We saluting, you know.
All right.
This project.
So, some features on there. All right.
Yeah, totally independent. Big
There's some
shout
features. I'm trying to see. Is there features on it?
Yeah, the features is Cannibal Ox, Vast Air and Vord Omega. Big shout out to Vord Omega and Vast Air, Cannibal Ox, my brothers from Harlem.
Ah, nice. Yeah, I heard about Cannibal Ox too, man.
And the other features is my brothers King Naki, or Naki the King, from a group called FBI. I'm included in a group called FBI with 3 members.
Right.
And it's myself included with King Naki and Brooklyn Chance.
Yeah.
So Brooklyn Chance appear on the project doing a hook. He's doing a chorus for Ruler Steps, and then he appears again doing a verse for Ruler Steps Remix, as well as a verse on We the Livest, a track that's featured with Vast Air.
Nice. That's nice, man. I can't wait to hear that, man. I'm sorry I didn't hear that already. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but,
this is yours.
Well, thank you, man. You know I'm gonna bump that. You know what I mean? Anytime my peoples give me a CD, I bump it hard when I'm riding through the bricks. You know what I mean? And it's just dope, man. It's just what I do, man. I love bumping independent. All my peoples, because my peoples got nothing but hot music. You know what I'm saying? So I like to put that out there, man, and definitely let people know what it is. Now,
Aggressive yet selective.
right?
Is
Yeah.
it's my spin on me wanting to just say, all right, I did 20 years of this without you even knowing about it. But
All right.
But you know what? I got 9 of my illest songs that I've done with the same, the same producer. Big shout out to Bill Cosmic or Cosmic.
Right. I remember you was telling me that earlier, man. We was building, man. You did a lot of things, man. I want to say, I want to bring us. You said that you also used to open up a lot for the Wu.
Yeah.
Was it was Ghostface, right? Ghostface joints, right?
Yeah, Ghostface. Big shout out to Big Ghostini. He helped me become well, what I would say, he helped my name rise up in the last 5 years, no problem. Just for doing one show with Ghostface, people saw that and just knew, like, wait up, this kid is not a problem. We can't play with him. And it's like it came out of nowhere. But big shout out to Ghostface Killer and the whole Wu-Tang, because I always was there. I was always around that family. My family is called the Population Clique, a.k.a. the Black Rose Cartel. We come from out of Brownsville, Brooklyn, New York.
Brownsville, home of the brave. I just had to say that real quick. That's my shit.
We had our own major clique of 200 or more artists by ourselves. So seeing what Wu-Tang have done, and we always was friends with them because they from the same neighborhoods as well.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Big shout out to the Rissa. And rest in peace, the old dirty bastard, of course.
Word, definitely rest in peace.
We can never forget you,
ODB.
ODB. Big shout out to my brother Hellraiser, because he's alive and well. He's doing him. He's owning a bunch of businesses, and
I see people hitting the like on that. They like that you mentioned Hellraiser.
Yeah, big shout out to the president of the GGO. Ghetto government officials. He gave me a chamber where I'm the Black J. Edgar Hoover. They call me the Black J. Edgar Hoover of the ghetto government firstborn intelligence. our version of the FBI, the black FBI, where it's no funny business. Where I'm the opposite of a fat gay J. Edgar Hoover. So think of what the opposite of a fat gay J. Edgar Hoover, and you get the black J. Edgar Hoover. That's me, Kenyattah Black of the ghetto government.
I like that, man. I like that. I wanted to ask you, man. It's so many things I want to ask you, man. But I gotta pinpoint some things, man, because it's hard to before you conduct the interview, you got all these things that you even have sometimes things written down, and when you get the person in, you just sometimes things slip the mind still. But I gotta say, man, what's some of the best moments that you've had so far in your career, man? Since you've been making music, performing, doing shows, collaborations. Like, what's some of your favorite collaborations? That you've done. I know it's been crazy, man.
I've been in this game. Listen, my birthday is January 5th. I was born in 1979. I ain't scared to say that, right? I've been
Capricorn.
here. I've been here in this music industry since I was 12. I can honestly say that. I was putting up stickers for Lin Q. You know what I mean? I was watching the X Clan. I was watching MC Light. I was watching Daddy O, 12 years old. I'm watching Stetsasonic.
Yeah.
Bobby Simmons play the drums.
Talking all that jazz.
We was fortunate to be amongst Cutmaster DC, the Grandmaster in our Brooklyn eras. I seen Cutmaster DC be an engineer, be a DJ, be a producer. So I seen these things at a young age, 14, 15, 16, 19, I'm touring the world with the Fugees. Me.
Crazy.
Benny Wise, a.k.a. Black Man of Law.
All right, hold on one
Kenyattah
second.
Black.
Wait a minute, man. Touring the world with the Fugees. Did you just say this?
Yeah.
We got you was about to just breeze past that. Hold on. You toured the world with the Fugees, man.
Big shout out to DJ Leon.
That's crazy.
Leon Higgins. Big shout out. I did the Smoke and Grooves tour in '98. I did that.
Dang,
It
that's
wasn't
awesome.
It wasn't no Hard Knock Life yet, but that was dope. Big shout out to Rough Riders.
Congratulations, man. I gotta let the audience see my hand just come out of nowhere from behind the camera. That's awesome. Now, yeah, man, for the people out there Radio Land, I just gave him a dap for all y'all. You know what I mean? Because I know y'all thought that was dope. You know what I mean? So, for all the real hip-hop heads, Fugees was real significant, man, in the culture, man. Real significant in the culture.
22 million.
Yeah, man.
Grammys.
Oh, yeah.
The greatest show in the earth. After seeing Stetsasonic be a band, and then see the Fugees do the same thing, and then see the Roots do it after, in my opinion. As far as bands is concerned, hip hop bands, they was the greatest of the so-called alternative hip hop groups. Some would say this could be debatable. Some would say Tribe Called Quest. I say
Fugees. Yeah, man. Shout to Tribe Called Quest, man.
And Tribe Called Quest was giants.
Giants.
Our giants.
Hip hop. You know what I mean? And
our giants. The influences.
Yo, real quick, man. Your birthday's coming up. Are you doing anything for it? I want you to get to plug it.
Yeah, if you're in a tri-state area and you're not doing nothing, do something with me. You can celebrate with me. I'm gonna be in the city January 3rd, Wednesday, January the 3rd at the Delancey. That's down. It's free. It's no cover charge. I got a lot of the young artists performing from out of Brooklyn, out of the great young artists.
Man, that's awesome. I want to be there too, but they ain't let me in because they ain't like the way my ID look. And my ID is official. It's official New Jersey ID. I don't know why they issued.
They'll let you in with me.
I hope so, man. It was it was the lady, you know, in the back. But I was like, okay. I didn't give her no issues. All my peoples came outside, you know, to see me. You know what I mean? And it was awesome because I came there for Prince Poe.
Wow.
So Prince Poe came out there.
I was there that night.
Yeah, yo, I think yeah.
Yeah, I was there that night.
That's messed up, right? And yo, Doc Ock, everybody came out for me, man. DG Tashi, shout out to all y'all, by the way.
Toshi,
all y'all. Thanks for all.
Yeah.
And when they seen them all coming out for me, and they like, damn.
Shout
but they
out
still didn't want to let me in. I don't know.
Doc
Maybe
Ock,
it's didn't like
Toshi.
my face. I don't know. But it's all love, though, man. I'll still try to make it out there for you, man. And if they don't let me in, man, just make sure you come outside for me.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
You know what the deep part is? Like, I'm outside the whole time anyway, because that's where the smokers are.
Yeah, word. I hear you. Everybody got to smoke
The
outside.
smokers is outside, so I'm in and out regardless.
Shit, listen, man. I want to ask you, man, about this album, man. Now, what's the joints you might want to play? We're gonna play some music from you, and let the people out there. So this is a good time for the people that don't have the app to download the app, so you can really hear it, because it's not gonna blast out these speakers here in the station, and it's gonna be still silent. You're just gonna hear us talking. But for those who do have the app out there, they're gonna be able to actually hear the songs, hear the music, blah blah blah. So. Big up to everybody out there that does have the app, that's tuning in. Influence, Unda da Influence Radio Show. I'm Influence Getem, Rejectz World Wide Radio, man. I'm out here with Kenyattah Black, for those that's just tuning in, man. Brownsville, home of the brave in the building, man. Kenyattah Black out here, man. Official MC, hip-hop representative, man, and rock with the best of them. And, he's out here to promote his projects and let us know what we got, what was coming. So let me ask you: did you do some acting recently?
I did acting in music videos, but I never. I'm about to really attempt to. I would say.
It's a good place, a good spot to plug it. People that might want Kenyattah Black in y'all films,
yeah.
It's a good time to contact them. Let them know where to contact you, man.
Yeah, I'm at Kenyattah B at Gmail. That's KENYATTAH B at Gmail. You could hit me direct at that email. I hope you can hear me. I know the mic. I'm not really speaking into it as much, but I'm
no, they hear you. Yeah, you're sounding great, man. Don't even worry about it, man. Everybody's hearing you loud and clear. Trust me, if they didn't hear you, they would let me know. They definitely let me know quick if they don't hear you. But we're gonna go into something, man. Whenever you're ready, you can kind of start queuing some joints up, and I just want to give a couple shout outs to the people while you do that, man. Big up to everybody, man. Influence in the building, man. Rejectz World Wide, man. Unda da Influence Radio, EDP Records, man. Shout out to my whole team. We out here. Oh, my man was tossing up the L's. Let me toss it back for you, man, real quick. Man. Yeah, man. Shout out to all low lives, man. Love and loyalty, man. All my low life brothers, man. Love y'all, man. Like, deeply, man. I got serious. Like, this IOC right here got serious love for low lives.
Yes, that.
Like,
listen,
my brothers, and me is so damn close. You know what I'm saying?
I represent for the street organizations. I love unity.
Unity is serious, bro.
And,
you know what I'm saying?
We grew up in the culture trying to get together. That's what this is about, putting aside petty differences and getting together for one common cause.
Yeah, man. This is awesome, man. You could definitely shout the people out that you like to shout out. Let them know what song's coming up, and they'll definitely get to tune into it for a sec, man. And just let them do that.
If you didn't hear this project, you slipping. I think I represented for the East Coast. I did Ruler Steps. I got a video. It's going around 13,000 views right now on YouTube. Go see Ruler Steps. Mm-hmm. I represent for Brownsville, Brooklyn. I represent for the 5%ers. I represent for the hard body, God bodies, you know, and we trying to teach civilization to those who don't know. We trying to clean you up in every shape and form. Yeah, it's entertainment, but it's education at the same time, and I'm not force-feeding. I'm just making this thing look so cool and effortless. It look like it's natural. I'm dancing on them right now, you know, with this game. And we've been doing these ciphers for free 100 million times. So
what's some of your favorite ciphers that you've been in, man?
Some of my favorite ciphers, of course, was Washington Square Park around 1994 when it was a Coliseum. You might have had David.
Yeah, you talking about real hip hop.
You might have had David Chappelle on the other side of the park doing his thing, and you got to compete with that. Just under a tree somewhere. If I could get my 40 people around me, I was good with that. You know, and that's why I do my shows. I think about when I was about 15 years old, elbowing my way inside ciphers just to be heard, getting up, doing graffiti, getting up on walls, literally. So thinking about that hunger, when I do shows now, every time I think I'm gonna get so-called nervous and I want to hit the stage, I think about what I body MCs for lunch as a baby and didn't know I was a baby. I thought I was a grown man at that time, and I was taking heads off with this microphone.
Yeah, man.
It's effortless now. If you didn't
real
hear
hip hop.
If you didn't hear this aggressive yet selective, you slipping. This project, I put it out myself for the culture of hip hop. It got all 4 elements within it. I put my money behind all of this, and I had the greatest of features for what I perceive as my first project. Ruler Steps is the first single. Then I did a single with Void Omega called If You Like It. And then I followed up with the remix to Ruler Steps with Daz Dillinger of Dog Pound. And then Killer Priest of Sons of Man, Wu-Tang. And then you got Billy Danzini of the world famous Firing Squad, the general of the Firing Squad. I told you I'm from Brownsville, Brooklyn, so I got the general of the Firing Squad on this project.
Man, you grew up across the street from Thurston, right?
Yeah, actually, like I wouldn't say directly across the street, but literally like up the block. We right that close, like right down the block.
Man, you was in the midst of it all, man.
I'm from Rockaway and Dumont. If you know Rockaway and Dumont, then you know Brownsville Projects, which I'm from, and you know MGV, which is Marcus Garvey Village, where the Low Lives sprung up. Big shout out to the Marcus Garvey Village. That's across the street from Brownsville. So if you smoke weed, you got to go to Marcus Garvey Village. You got to be around the homies on that side. If you go to the pool, you got to go to Marcus Garvey Village. You got to pass through the motherland and fatherlands of the lowlifes. If you want to go to Bessie Head Pool, if you want to go to Bristol Park, you got to go through these streets. That's right there. You got to pass through Mart. You got to pass Rockaway through Mart. So.
Yo, man, that's so dope. Yo, shout out to DJ Diggs, man. He pounded real radio. Yo, shout out to everybody out there on the feeds and
Big shout out to E Diggs.
Yeah, man.
Diggs, yes.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yes.
He was out there. He seen you. We was out there, man, and it was just a beautiful experience to be out there in Miami. Big up to them. You know what I mean? For having us out there, Thurston Howell, my man Louis Logic, shout out to them.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful thing.
Louis the Fourth.
Yeah,
Big
Louis
Vic
the
Lowe.
Fourth.
Big shout out to Thurston Howell, Big Vic Lowe. He had a great event out there in Miami, and I was happy to be a part of that. Definitely happy to be a part of that project.
It was awesome. It was an awesome time. I appreciate all great opportunities, but that was like I gotta say like my favorite opportunity so far. I've done a lot of things too, you know, and out of all of them things, I think that was my favorite. It was different, it was creative. And
Miami in the winter. We did Miami
in the winter, yeah, that was awesome too. So I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, we changed weather.
We were so
real
focused.
Quick. We didn't see the snow come to New York. We was in Miami. Think about that. I got a call when snow started in New York. Yo, you in Miami?
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, we gotta stay focused and direct with this business. So
yeah, DJ Diggs said it was good to meet you.
yes, likewise.
And he said that there in the feed. Shout out to my mom, Duke. She's out there on the feed. Yo, much respect. I love my mama. And
peace to the queen, mama.
Yep. Shout to everybody out there. Shout to Dyke McKay. Yo, I see you. Yo, your birthday's coming up. Yeah, like I said, his birthday's coming up. Come out there. He's a Cap, right? Capricorn, right?
Yes.
Shout out to all the Capricorns. My daughter's a Capricorn, man. Shout out to Imani. I love my daughter. And definitely, let me check this real quick. And
big shout out to Regina Ross.
Yo,
I see you.
Real quick, man. I want to tell y'all, come out to my birthday party. It's definitely popping. I'm Aquarius, so we almost had the same birthday, but we didn't. Mine is the 23rd, but I'm celebrating the 19th. Yeah. Lord Lounge is going to go down, and DJ Absurd is coming out there. Yes. You know, he's going to be doing his things on the 1 and 2s. Shout out to DJ Absurd. You know DJ Absurd, right?
Yes.
Definitely. Yeah. Big up to DJ Absurd. I love your life, homie. He's one of the nastiest DJs on the wheels of steel. That I know personally. You know, that I could say I know a severely talented DJ. Now, his skills is comparable to the legends. You know, I know a lot of people hasn't had the blessing of hearing him get busy, but if you heard the Ear to the Streets radio podcast, have you ever heard the Ear to the Streets radio podcast? Your music is played on that, you know, and the Ear to the Streets radio podcast is one of the most popular podcasts.
Yeah,
you know,
I did hear that one.
Yeah, and that's with DJ Absurd,
yeah.
And him and No Ideas Original Radio is the dopest to me. Like you know, No Idea.
Yeah,
Up in Poughkeepsie. Yeah, yeah.
Let me tell you something. The Poughkeepsie.
Oh, you can't forget Bodega Cold Cuts in them though.
It's worth the drive to go see. No Ideas Original. Big shout out to all of you guys.
Yeah.
On Bodega Cold Cuts, Classic Storm Radio. Big shout out to Gorilla Grooves Radio.
Yeah, shout out to Gorilla Grooves, man. Yeah, Classic Storm. You know, Classic Storm. Flip the Script. You know, we see you, man.
Shout out to Flip the Script Radio. All of the real hip hop.
Yeah, DTF.
Enthusiasts.
Yeah,
DTF. Radio. Shout out to
a lot of y'all, man. We got
Doggy
love.
Diamonds.
Doggy Diamonds. Like, whoa, yeah.
Big shout out to the dudes that's doing it independent.
Yeah, man.
And that's not scared. Big shout out to Mama Rejectz.
Big shout out to Mama Rejectz. The CEO. We love you a lot. Yeah, man. The music, man. I want to let some music stream. We gotta let these people hear something. Let them know what we got coming. And what you bringing to them. I gotta let these people know out there in Radio Land, and you know, possibly some time for you to drop some bars. You know what I'm saying? Live for the people. You know what I'm saying? So we can get you to drop some bars live for the people. They're gonna be happy.
That's no problem.
You know what I'm saying?
That's like breathing air. It's like that's like, matter of fact, that's like hiccups.
I can even get beat. I could pull up beats, and we could do it like that. Beforehand, I gotta switch my headphones. Yes. Definitely, man. Take this real quick. Give some shout outs while I handle that real quick, and let these people know, man. There's people in the feed right there, man, with you.
I'm amongst the people, you dig? Peace to all those on the check-in. To be the hard body, guard body, pack a pistol, grip shotty. Yeah.
Or he gave me a shout out on his own.
Yes. So, yes, it's about the cookies.
Yeah, the cookies.
Love and loyalty. Love and loyalty weekend was official.
You know Asia?
Which
Asia, Asia Keith. RLPC Asia. She was there.
These don't work.
Those is horrible, right?
I'm hearing some ill beats right now.
Nice.
This is some. You still on there or you're on break?
No, I just gave him my live. We're still on, and I wanted to play music. So I just wanted to be able to hear.
Okay.
Right. And I didn't want to bother y'all before. There's I just wanted to do my thing.
I'm trying to look
I'm ready
at
to
the
play his music.
Okay.
So
It's already music. These niggas go.
all right, yo, we ready to play your music, and this is awesome. Much better. Good looking, P.
Got you, baby.
Oh.
That's number 9. That's cool. Let me think. Oh,
This is
wow. I'm sorry, guys.
Where's the Y at, P?
2 Wells up. Love and loyalty, always.
Where's the connect that
You did. Brownsville, Brooklyn, and beyond. You now in tune with the hard body, guard body, Kenyattah Black.
Where's just I mean, just a big bulky stuff. Here. Big bulky stuff.
I need to know what it looks like. I can notice. Gotta keep it somewhere.
Ruler steps.
Don't look at P.
I got you, baby.
I gotta keep it somewhere.
Go. Seen them ruler steps?
Where's is this it?
Fuck with me now.
Gotta. Woo! Wait a minute. Hold on. That's sick. Now that right there is on this album.
Yeah, if I'm obliged, do
Wait
me the
a second.
listen to Ruler Steps 1 and then listen to
Let me see
Ruler
the phone.
Steps 2.
Oh,
This
Lord.
is yours anyway.
But good looking. Let's get this jack real quick. Yo. Wait a second. I gotta look at my peoples real quick. Wait a second. I know y'all heard Billy dance real quick, just murdering it real quick off of this. I couldn't give y'all that just like that. I wasn't even ready, you know what I'm saying? I just hooked it up and it just came on. I was like, whoa. And I was like, wait a second. We gotta pause
Yeah,
there.
it's not just a feature. We talking our shit. We talking.
Well, you know, the thing is that Billy Dance is one of my favorite MCs.
Yeah, that's
A lot of people don't know that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that. I rarely ever talk about who I like.
Four Alarm
lyrically.
Blaze.
You know what I'm saying? But Billy MOP is my favorite
Yeah,
group.
that's the
in hip
hometown
hop.
heroes. For
You know what I'm saying?
that's
Period.
That's the first family. When they say first family,
Yeah.
that's honest.
Right. So I gotta show love to that, man. Plus, you know, me and Billy spoke on a couple of occasions about a couple of things.
You know.
So shout to Billy Dance. You know what I mean? Shout to Brownsville.
Big
You know
shout
what I mean?
out to Master Ace, Howard Projects, Barcelona, Big shout out to Master Ace, Saint Laz. He's from.
I see
Barcelona.
L's going up.
Yes.
I see L's going up for you. Shout to E Diggs. You didn't threw the L's up. This is beautiful, man. I want to pass this back to you so you can have control of what you want to do there with it.
Yeah.
Now,
I represent for the 5%.
this is awesome, man. Awesome. We about to hear some crazy stuff right now. Definitely tune in. I like to give people the time to download the app and press play, so they can. It's that easy. Just download the app and press play.
Yeah, if
you know, because it's right there.
enough.
As soon as you download, just press play.
Yeah,
because it's the radio streaming.
Yeah,
you know?
it's not up for me to send out links a million times off of my phone right now.
Nah. It's right in the caption. It's right in the caption.
It's right there in the caption.
It's right in the caption. I make things easy for people.
Go download the app right now.
Yeah, it's right in the caption.
Dude.
Yo, please download the app, man. Shout to everybody out there in the world that has
Real hip hop
downloaded the app. Downloaded the app and is listening right now out there in Radio Land.
guaranteed.
I appreciate y'all. Now, for y'all that's just tuning in, I'm Influence. Getem, Rejectz World Wide Radio. We out here under the Influence Radio Show, man. Monty Milagros was here earlier. She had to dip out. Shout to her. Big up to her.
I heard the guard Ren Thomas was out here. I heard he was in the building earlier. That's peace to Ren. You wanna give them something to listen to?
It's ready. Yeah, let him have it now. Speak it to the mic.
Yes. Peace and supreme love. Yeah.
Yo, P, I don't really hear him when in the microphone.
I think it's in and out.
I don't hear him.
In and out.
Yeah. Make sure that's going right.
Clear.
You gotta unmute it.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I did the wrong one.
Rejectz.
Good looking, P.
You hear that golden voice? Like Frankie
Yeah.
Crockett?
1 2 1 2. We out here, Rejectz. As you see it, boom boom.
I think when I retire, I might do
All right.
voiceovers.
Yeah. All right, we hear you loud and clear, man. This is Kenyattah Black.
Yes,
Right here.
The baby-faced pink lip gangster called Kenyattah Black, aka Black Man of Law from the Allah's 5% Nation from out of Medina, Brownsville, Medina, the Rose Cartel, you dig?
Yeah.
Rockaway and Dumont, you dig? We doing it. We here. We out here in the land of the Warriors, out here in Jersey, Newark, stand up. So
Yeah.
we repping the culture.
Yeah.
Under the
Kenyattah
influence.
Black in the building. Brownsville, home of the Brave, BK. He's about to go into some joints, man. Off that aggressive yet selective. Am I correct? I just want to make sure.
Yes, sir.
All right. So I'm doing
yet
great.
selective.
Yes, man. And let them know what the name of this joint is, man.
If you didn't hear anything, you gotta hear Ruler Steps, the G mix, the grown man G mix. Why? Because I already feel like y'all slept on it already. I know you didn't. I know a lot of y'all heard this, but I felt like y'all slept on it. But listen to me give up the room to the OGs, because these is people I always listen to in my career, in my young life as a fan in this hip hop game. I always was listening to Daz and Corrupt, Trade Bars, like two of the illest. What they call them? Two of the illest from the West. What?
Yeah, man. They was, man. One of my favorite verses from them was on was on Snoop's first album, and that was on the All My Bitches and on my Ninjas track. I was like, wow.
That nigga Daz, that's my homie.
Killed it on that.
Divine Allah Zigzag, that's my homie. Big shout out to Daz. Big shout out to Killer Priest. We call him Messiah the Rose.
Killer Priest, shout out to Killer Priest, man. A lot of my fans got love for Killer Priest, man. Shout out to Killer Priest. Big up to Killer Priest, man. Your Wu-Tang, shout to all of Wu. Big up to Wu. Shout to Papa Wu. You know what I mean? Very humble, good brother.
Big
You know
shout
what I'm
out to
saying?
Uncle Free, aka Papa Wu. Yeah, the New Year, New Year's Eve, we going to chop it up with Shifu for the New Year. We always breaking the New Year's with the Wu.
You know, I gotta give a shout out to Lilo Brancaro. And that's the homie from Bronx Tale, man. I gotta give him a shout out, man. Welcome home.
Cologio.
Yeah, Collegio, right? Right, yeah, man. Welcome home. Real humble dude. Got to build with him, and I respect the man. You know, and welcome home, man. Stay cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We rooting for you. We rooting for you, brother. We see you humbly on the come up.
Yeah.
I seen a lot of new work he's done. So, you know, for me, I'm rooting for anybody. Everybody got a chance to come up. I didn't think so for my age. Like, I'm still busting my hammer. A lot of these young boys don't know what they can't even deal with what I'm coming with these bars.
Factual, man. Factual.
With these metaphors. They're going to research for 3 years this understanding that I'm delivering. This medicine is for the people. I'm not dumbing down for nobody. I'm making it look as clean as possible because it's crafted that way. When you God, you create and you keep creating. You know?
Yo, shout to the CM crew, shout to the CMR, man. I see them in the building too, showing love. Original fams.
Yes.
EDP, man, shout to EDP. He said he got you on that flyer, bro. Give me a second. I think he talking about me for my birthday joint. Good looking, E. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
He said definitely a lot to the biz, and people have no idea. He just said that all right now. So E's definitely tuning in and definitely feeling what you're saying. Go into that joint, man. Let him hear something, man. I'm ready to hear that knock. Yeah.
All I gotta do is we playing Ruler Steps, live or direct Ruler Steps.
Woo!
Ruler Steps remix.
Who's on the track?
The G Mix, featuring my brother Brooklyn Chance. He's on the hook, on the chorus of the original song, and then you got Daz Dillinger from Dog Pound, the world famous Dog Pound, and then you have Killer Priest from Wu-Tang.
Oh, Killer Priest is on this track as well. All right.
And then you got Billy Dan's, the
Yeah,
world
but
famous
this is a really big track, man. Really big track right here. Sorry for all the suspense, y'all, but it was definitely worth the wait, man. So we're about to go into it, man. He just introduced the track, man. I ain't even gotta say nothing. So let's get it. Let's see if I can get it to play right here.
Firing Squad.
Is it did you
The ghetto government officials, FBI, Hellraiser Music Incorporated. 2018, come out to this party.
it's not, I think you need a signal or something, man. It ain't playing. Hold on. Is that what it is? Signal, right? It was
Oh, it's muted.
it ain't muted. Yo, P. He should be streaming clear, right?
Yeah, you should be good. Can you hear it?
No.
Press play. Should be good.
Because I remember you unmuted it, so I should be hearing it. So I'm thinking maybe he said
You press play? Do you press play, right?
Yeah, it's
Is
playing.
your volume up?
Volume up on your phone? Oh, nah, he had it low.
There you go.
All right, there you go. All right, so let's rewind that back. You gotta turn it all the way up there. There we go, all the way up, right? All right.
I'm sorry for that.
You good. Let's get it. Under the influence. Rule the steps.
The ruler, Aula Yuna first with mathematics. My verse is 7 star crescent, me and my brethren. I hope y'all got that app. I think it's John the Baptist was more like John got it. It's not an 85 affair. Every step you take should be. Oh, we live in this low life. We live in this. God that was born at Mars. That's the first architect, pyramids of Mars. Mars, this filled with stars. My independence of violence, fire thin, super hydrogen, 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 a hydrogen, hydrogen, fighting it. I flow raw disaster, slay out the path of men and savages, even practices, seance, demonic activists.
Woo-wee! That was some serious heat. That was some serious heat. That was some serious heat right there, man. Very, very deep song, man. Dope jewels, bars. That beat production was crazy. Now, who did the beat on that, man?
Big shout out to Cosmic with a Q. We call him Bill Cosmic. William, if you familiar.
Yeah. All right.